A lot of folks think it would have been a challenge, but for me, while I was there and I was listening, I'm saying to myself, it wouldn't be such of a challenge because the venue that they're going, it's a new venue for Reggae Sunfest, but it's not a new venue for events. There's a lot of events that kept at that venue that has been successful over the past couple of years since COVID, and it's it's central, which is good. So it's like depending on where you're commuting from Kingston area, then it's like an hour and change drive with the new highway. And if you're coming from Montego Bay, it's like an hour and change drive. So it's definitely central of the island, the north portion of the island, which is Sentence. Right there's like the tourist hub already. So that wouldn't be a challenge in changing the venue. A lot of folks are asking, why are you changing the venue? That's been Montego Bay has been the home for Reggae Sumfest for umpteen years. Well, we all know since Melissa, there's been a challenge with just about everything that is keeping on the west end of the island. Even farming has been a challenge for the west end of the island. I won't get into politics, but they have been slow on the draw in trying to get the west end of the island back up and running. Now, some will say that they're trying to make it better than it was before. They're not just trying to refurbish the west end of the island. They're trying to make the west end of the island even much better. I don't know if any plan that they had previously before, because any good government would have told you that, we have some future plans for the west end of the island or for the eastern or north or south of the island, and we're going to do this. We never heard none of that. Here comes Melissa giving them an opportunity to even say something, and up until now, it's still cricket, silent, nothing. So, what can we say? The promoter for Reggae Fest has to move quick and fast because they know that it's an event that folks in the diaspora look forward to every year. So we're seeing now where they have acquired this venue, which is a new venue for Reggae Fest, but not a new venue for events. And we have gone there to work at that venue before, and the only trouble I have come up with our bumped into. It's not from the production perspective. It's not from security perspective. It's not from vandalism or anything of such. The trouble that we bump up into is traffic getting in and out of that venue. That was the only problem. However, I think that they had maximized that. They knew that going in, they did their research, and they find out what the pros and cons was. That was one of the cons. And I think that they try their best to ensure, ease the flow of traffic. But then again, I tell you, I think that road is just a two-lane road going and coming, so it would have been a challenge. But today is what? It's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the third day after, and it's nothing but good news. Despite the traffic, folks didn't mind, because the events over here. You're going to have the main act come on at a later time. So when some people stuck in traffic, they know they have nothing to worry about really because what's going to happen is the main act now will come on till probably about 3, 4 in the morning. No, the main act is what a lot of people were discussing. Gully Gaza. All right, so Gully Gaza, why they come up with the Gully Gaza concept? Who's best to talk a little bit about that than Joe Bonavides? And we had that interview that we went and did in Miami where he was, rolling out some of the stuff to expect and as to why they made the decision to move from Montego Bay to St. Anne's. Take a look at this.
Are you ready?
Hmm?
2026! The moment you have been waiting for!
Hello, everyone. Monica Flexx here with some truly electrifying news that you'll want to hear. Get ready to mark your calendars because Sumfest 2026 is shaping up to be an unforgettable experience. On July 18, 2026, Plantation Cove in St. Anne's, Jamaica, will be the epicenter of an incredible celebration. We're talking about a day filled with vibrant energy, incredible music, and a spirit that truly embodies the heart of Jamaica. This is more than just an event. It's a moment to connect, to feel the rhythm, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so excited to share what's about to unfold, and I encourage you to stay tuned for all the details as they emerge. So sit back and listen, and I can't wait to see you all there.
All right. So good morning, everybody. I want to thank you all for coming out this morning. It's my pleasure to receive Joe and the team from Sumfest, doing a courtesy visit here at the consulate. And we're honored to have them here because this is a festival that we believe in, we support. We have been very supportive over the years, and we want to use the opportunity, first of all, to wish Joe and the team all the very best in this year's staging, which I'm told is going to be the biggest year yet, one that we cannot afford to miss. I want to thank Sumfest for 10 years under Joe's leadership.
10
right?
years, yep.
So a round of applause to Joe and the team, right? And certainly from our end, we know the value of a festival like this to Jamaica. And we're encouraging everybody in the diaspora, not just from the Jamaican diaspora, but anybody living here in this region, you should come out, book your ticket to come to Jamaica because Jamaica is open for business. We have over 80% of our hotels, I believe it's up to 85% of our hotels open. So we're ready to receive you to have your dream vacation in Jamaica. You have always had a great experience in Jamaica, and I'm reaffirming that we are ready to receive you. And not only are you coming to enjoy the best attributes of an island when you come to Jamaica, but also the best reggae festival in the world, Reggae Sumfest. So book your tickets, book your vacation. It's going to be at a new location, and I'll allow Joe to speak directly to that. But I just want to, on behalf of the entire team, the consulate here, entire Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, and indeed, I may say, as a government representative, on behalf of the government, if I may dare say so, that we are indeed proud and honored to have a festival of the highest caliber here representing reggae music, something that we're all proud of. And again, Joe, thank you for making this visit here with us today. And I want to thank members of the media for joining us. These media team is always supportive. The persons here in this room, every major event, they are behind it. And I will tell you publicly, I have been the Consul General now since 2018, October 2018. And these individuals have always supported whatever we have done from the consulate because they believe in Jamaica. They support Jamaica. Yes, they're in business, so we have to support them too. So I won't leave them out on their own, but just to tell them thank you as well for always supporting what we do here in the community. And I know you'll be behind supporting Sumfest, that this is going to be the biggest year yet. So at this time, I just want to again welcome you. Thank you, Joe, for being here, and allow you to say a few words about the festival.
Well, thank you everybody for being here. You know, the press, they rule things. You rule. So we love you. But I can say that what's exciting, particularly exciting about this, between the Gully and the Gaza, Vibes Cartel and Movado, and some opening acts. This one is truly going to be historic. It's going to be epic. People are coming from all over the world. There's no question about it. We're in a bigger venue than ever before, Plantation Cove, July 18th. Get there early. The traffic has been handled, so everything is improved, and you're going to get a chance to enjoy and celebrate, you know, how these two youths, Vibes Cartel and Movado, have grown over the last 15 years, and how their ideas are expanding into areas of the family and peace and harmony and unity and that kind of thing. And it's for real. But you know, you're dealing with the Gully and the Gaza, and you're going to see a lot of action. It's going to be a lot of fun. The place is totally set. It's we've got expanded area there, a lot of food, a lot of different kinds of food, a lot of kinds of different kinds of experiences. We're really concentrating on climate change and how to think as a global citizen, and we all have to have that responsibility to think about more than oneself, but for all of us. I'll see you at Sumfest.
All right. All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So there you have it. So one of this. So it was what a show it was. Let me explain to you. There were several different outlets who thought that would have been just five stars, but no, there were a whole lot of acts. The main act. And expectation this year, like I saw, was built on was more of the gullibles clash the feud that they have. But this has been quite a long started on my part and you know, what I mean, great co-workers in the business. And this the reggae sunfish, how they can and give the world a class performance. And sure enough, that's what they did. So if you were in attendance or you watched it from your favorite network, then of course you know exactly what I'm talking about. When I say that they did a world class performance. Now, with that being said, what a lot of there were a lot of first time in sentence. And that was I think that what we did our part. Me did our part in trying to get the people from that part to come in and so forth with constant promotion. Now, let me say this. A lot of people leave with some good taste in their mouth where entertainment is concerned. And I'm sure some folks are disappointed because they wanted to see that Rob Long clash. Some people just like it when two Jamaican artists just go at it like when Ninja and Super Cat go at it and Ninja and Shabba go at it or Cabra Fuji go at it or you have the main one, Vice Cartel and Mavado. The longest feud in our dancehall culture, Born to Kill and Beat. And they have turned that negative feud into revenue. And obviously, when Senior Vice Cartel and Mavado, you turning that into revenue. And that, my friend, is the naked truth. For real. I like it. If you haven't seen it, go to our website. There's a whole lot of footage that will be posting on our website that took place there. The team was out in attendance, and of course, the attendance was very good. Even though it was one night, it was one great night. Trust and believe. All right. So now it's that time where let you guys know that special guest at 4:30 from now, 2.5 minutes from now. And that special guest ladies and gentlemen, is none other than the man himself, Mr. Grumps Morgan from Morgan Heritage. That's going to be very interesting. We have a 30 minutes interview scheduled to speak with the great living legend, that's what I'm going to call him, honestly. So, for whatever it is that you don't know about the family Morgan Heritage, or the artist James Morgan that you'll know in this 30 minutes interview is coming up at 4:30. All right, but nonetheless, there's some songs. There's some new songs coming up and brand new EPs out. And, I took the pleasure of listening to this EP, and I never expected, believe me, I didn't expect anything else. With the work ethic from Hans Morgan, I knew that this EP would have done itself. I'm sure it's so good. All right. So we'll be talking with him in a couple of minutes. Before we get to that, once again, hi, Maxine. I hope your commute back to the United States was a successful one. See you chiming in then. Obviously, it was a successful return. I know that you enjoyed yourself on the island as well. See you. I said good afternoon to you as well. Star. I said good afternoon to you. And see. I haven't seen Clippers as yet. I haven't seen Mama B as yet. I haven't seen Donna Meadows, James Bird. You can go on there. Um, let's wait a while as they will see it. So, they are up shortly. So, you know what? I keep going to YouTube and I keep looking at some of the footages of this reggae song fest. And I'm saying that I think the proprietors for this event should think about just how to fuse it with the first method. Because the first blueprint was no doubt in that, with the different days and the themes and so forth. And the sound clash culture, that works. This 2026, that flavor also works too. How can you maximize it by fusing the old with the new? Food for thought. All right. I'm gonna drop a brand new Gramps Morgan video and come right back with our second. All right, so stay with us. Switch TV, the naked truth. I'm yours truly, TC Flexx. So right back.
When you're tired, tired of being strong, when you feel lost and all your hope is gone, turn to me, reach out and take my hand. I will be there to help you understand. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about leaning on each other through the hardest times. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about not what we take, but what we leave behind. When the tides of life are getting high, when you've lost count of all the tears you've cried, close your eyes and look into the dark. You'll find the light to open up your heart. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about leaning on each other through the hardest times. It's all about love. It's all about we leave behind. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about leaning on each other through the hardest times. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about not what we take, but what we leave behind. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about leaning on each other through the hardest times. It's all about love.
The voice of the man, Gramps Marble, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, I like it not a whole lot. Here's why I like it because it's not just. I think what Gramps did here, Gramps has found a new stand for the reggae genre. Is there such a thing as reggae country or country reggae? Because trust me, it's like listening to this right here. It's mind-boggling to me, and the reason why it is because in today's video, when we have seen the reggae music bear fruits to so many different genres, it's good when it's not just like a Spanish person take it and call it reggaeton, or somebody from Africa take it and call it Afrobeats, or somebody take it and call it hip hop. It's somebody who is in the business, in the genre already. And that's what I like about it. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me introduce to you my special guest, my brother from another mother, Mr. Grumps Morgan. Good afternoon, my brother. How are you?
Yes, I. Yes, how you doing, man? Greetings and love and salutations. Step on the road, you know?
Well, I can't see that one, but it is good. Business is always good,
Yes,
big brother.
absolutely. Absolutely,
And,
yes.
and I'm sitting here and I'm saying to myself that I'm listening to the EP and it gives us and it's like it gives us a new genre, a
Yeah.
new reggae genre.
Yes.
And
That's
it
what has
also still
transpired.
full the essence of the message of what reggae music does as well. Because what the unique thing about it, it don't lose the true authenticity of what reggae is.
Yes.
And I love that.
It's a blend, you know, brother, and it's not a blend that our minds and our ears are foreign to. If you know that, people like Duke Reeves and Charlie Pride and Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers were artists that we grew up listening to. Now, family with coastline,
Yes. And that's one of the things
activity,
we
family.
can relate to.
Yes, so it's that sound that's it's gonna bring you back. It's gonna bring you back to a time in your life.
I love, I love it, Grubs. And so, for those who don't know, ladies and gentlemen, from time to time, the group Morgan Heritage, after touring excessively on the road together, they would take time off and work on their solo projects. The
Yeah.
EP that's about to release is Grumps solo project. So Grumps, let's look a bit about this project that you have going on right now, because I know that you're actually touring with the project as it is.
Yes, I'm working on a new album right now. Not much details to disclose publicly yet, but it's an incredible album reflection of just chilling at the backyard and at the countryside, and it's going to become the soundtrack of that, and where I am in my life now at a relaxed part, more wiser, gray hair now, been there, done that. So it's going to be reflective of that. So don't look for a too bad album, like a Buju Banton new album. It's not that energy. It's an energy of solemnness, wisdom, love, and just somebody that has matured over the past, 30 years and doing this thing from a teenager. So I'm excited for people to discover this new, what I say, this new energy where we call it country reggae. It's not reggae country, it's country reggae. So it's still reggae music, it's just another version of reggae. And it come from out of the bush of St. Thomas, Jamaica. So hug it up, claim it. All of the DJs before them said come out of Russia, it started in Alaska or China. But as you know, people like Toots and the Maytals have leaned on this country music from the back in the days. Lady Saw, aka Minister Marian Hall, you can hear the essence of this music years ago. But I don't think no one has really stepped forward and did a project like this with one artist.
Yes. One of the things I can say, Dennis, is that you have since you guys come on the scene, since the entire family come on the scene, consistency is the word I would use with yourself and the family. And I mean, reggae
Yes,
lovers, when people tend to think that, oh, reggae becomes seasonal. Reggae was never seasonal. It's the only part of our journey that stay consistent. You yourself and the rest of the family has proven that to the masses. Reggae is
yes.
it's us, it's we.
Man,
Last year, you guys were at Reggae Land in the UK. I know that you are going to be there this year as well. But last year, some of our team members catch up with you in your green room, and I can tell you this much: when you take a look at the footage and how the crowd responds, some of the stuff that our personnel that went on, who you're here to see, majority of the patrons were saying Marvin Heritage. They want to see Marvin Heritage. They come to see Marvin Heritage. They want to hear people like you. They want to hear, don't have to talk to the rest. And they were singing like, I think they make you guys work a little bit easier based on the fact that once you start singing, you hear the whole crowd that sing the rest of the song. Verse and chorus. I know that was something that was
well, being at Regular last year was very emotional, because it was the first time playing in the UK without our brother Peter. So, of course,
yeah,
there's going to be certain places on the tour where there's a lot of memories. Even just what year we toured, where the place name, um, the Netherlands, and the same type of vibe, very emotional because the memories. So, you know, in with two drummers on the stage, two bass player, two guitar player. Yeah, with Royals package with Beanie Man, the king of the dance hall. And it's going to be something where you don't see it a lot. I'm sure it is probably happening in our genre where you see two bands performing at the same time, interacting. So it's going to be seen an experience more than just a performance from Morgan Heritage and Beanie Man. We decided to come together and give the fans them something different because every year you go and see an artist, you're just going to hear the difference of hearing some songs this year and some songs the next time. But we really took the point of duty to put the effort into this to make sure that the fans get to experience something different on the main stage.
love that, my brother. Love that. And I'm sure the fans are definitely looking forward to it because we've been doing some survey as to, what the masses, who they want to come out to see. Because, regularly, land is now becomes a 3 day stadium. So, it's multiple acts and so forth. And I'm
Yeah.
happy because, the closeness of you and I from one brother to the next, and them calling in, it makes me feel good. I feel like I'm a part of the man, to be honest. when them say Morgan Heritage, and it's a good look. It's a very good look.
Yes.
So Gramps, the EP, it's is it finished? Is this album finished? And if
Yeah,
not,
man, it's
when is
finished with us. We're doing the final touches on the album now, but we haven't announced anything yet. I even started performing some of the songs. I just wrapped a tour yesterday with Buju Banton and Stephen Marley. I had to leave the tour because I'm getting ready to come to the UK to do that tour. So that just me and focus on promoting my country reggae album that was 22 that got nominated for a Grammy. But in the pandemic, I never got a chance to promote the album, tour behind it. So this is the time, where people now are just discovering it. So I'm enjoying it, man. Just pacing myself. I'm preparing to show up at London Jazz Cafe in Leicester for the first time as a solo artist performing in the UK. So I'm a little bit nervous to tell you the truth. But I'm getting a little bit of practice, but excited to introduce this. This is gonna be like the Jamaican audience meeting a boyfriend or a girlfriend for the first time because it's a new relationship, it's a new sound. But I'm sure it's going to be a sound that is gonna connect with everybody's soul. They're gonna be like, "What? Wait, what sound?" Yeah, that's what's gonna happen because it's been happening. I've been on tour with Buju Banton and Stephen Marley for the past 3 weeks, and it's been standing ovations every night. That's
wow.
kind of shocking. I'm like, wow, who would have thought country reggae from out of the bush of St. Thomas, Jamaica? So I pray that all of the sound man them radio, community radio will embrace this and deliver energy of peace, oneness, and togetherness within this field.
I love that, my brother. And I'm happy that it's going well because I mean there was anticipation. Like if even one, you should go to YouTube and type in Gramps Morgan, country songs or country reggae, and just probably one and two episodes. I see that you're actually, but with time, careful timing, you're putting out the pieces. Sooner or later, the puzzle will be fitted, and everyone can have this album to enjoy and so forth. But I like it. I like the video, that song that we played, as the intro song. I love it, and that's getting some good traction too.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Well, you know what, James, I know that you have been putting in the work, my brother, and I know that you have been tiring, and I mean, I, some people want to be busy, doesn't feel like being busy is good, but I would rather because where I'm at right now. I'm in your parish right now. I'm in St. Anne's right now, and I don't feel like I want to leave home.
Hey, you say you feel like what's that?
I'm in your parish right now, St. Anne's, and I actually feel like I don't want to leave this parish.
Yeah, man. Jamaica nice. It's like a energy where you don't want to leave. It's like you're just attracted and reconnects you to Jamaica. So enjoy it while you have time.
That is so true. That is so true. And I encourage people to come over. On your schedule, is there any show for the island? Soon, so for folks who reside here in Jamaica.
Again,
On your schedule, in the tour, is there any show that is scheduled for the island anytime soon?
no shows for Jamaica schedule right now.
Okay. But when I look at your schedule, I see that you're going all the way around Europe, especially the UK.
Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be 4 shows in Manchester, Leicester, Birmingham, and London. First time solo. Those are the first 4 shows. Uh, the package will be, man. I go to Amsterdam to perform on that festival called Reggae Lake. which with Alpha Bay and a bunch of, I think UB, a bunch of incredible. So that's going to be an interesting time, and the first time introducing country reggae to Netherlands. So this is a very monumental and historical tour for me. It's only 5 shows, but I think it's a good introductory to people to get a little taste of this new dish that reggae have to offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grumps Morgan with
Yes,
EP
I.
that's dropping soon. And of course, style, you're gonna love it. You're gonna fall in love with this thing. It's called country reggae. And I'm liking that he's diving deep into the genre because sooner or later you'll be hearing artists from all over the world putting their 2 cents in the country genre, country reggae genre.
Yes,
And the is just saying, I know where it all started in reggae. For real.
I give thanks.
Grams, I am going to leave you because I see that you're traveling on the road right now. But I want to say thank you so very much for taking the time out and spending this moment with us because I know that your schedule is hectic. It's not even
Appreciate
work
it.
at this price. However, safe out there on the road, my brother.
Yes,
Because icons like you is what we need still to be carrying and waving this flag of reggae music. And to you
thank
and
you,
the
man.
family. Again, I know it's been a year and change, but condolences to you and the entire family.
Yes, I appreciate
All right.
it. Appreciate that. And to everyone in the UK and everyone in Jamaica, don't forget about I've just launched my own festival in Ghana, which is called the Ghana Jamaica Homecoming Festival, taking place December
Oh,
4th and 5th in the stadium. People
love
who
that.
want to make Ghana Jamaica Festival come and see what's going on and give a chance to reconnect. What do you want to trade? You want to take trade, buy lumber, gold, copper, whatever it is, shutter, black soap, anything that Ghana has to offer. And the same thing likewise, if they want find some of the Jamaican dishes that they want to import, Jamaican talent, the music, the culture, fashion, this is what Ghana Jamaica in December 4th. So hit me up, follow the social media pages, Ghana Jamaica Homecoming Fest.com. And I'll see you all very soon in the UK. Much love every time. DJ
Much
Flex
love,
and the
Grams.
world Flex massive.
Mad love,
Irie.
matters. Peace, love you, my brother.
Yes.
All right. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, come to Morgan from the Morgan Heritage family. And of course, I tell you that family don't stop here. They don't stop, waving the banner of reggae music. And remember, when you hear this genre that's called country reggae, just remember where it all started from. Right here with Gramps, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, his work is timing day and night to ensure that when you do it, it's done right. I love it. I'm a drop a song, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite songs from Song, and I'm quite sure it's one of your favorite songs. So I want to listen to this. I also have an interview that we did with Thomas and the family in Regular that I'm going to show you guys. All right? So let's go with People Like You. I like it. I like it a whole lot.
Have I told you? Have I shown you what I'm feeling when I hold you? It feels like heaven, heaven surrounds me. Every time you wrap your arms around me, and there's nothing I can say or ever do to deserve the love of a woman like you. When you're with me, when you kiss me, when you tell me how much I shown you what I'm feeling when I hold you? It feels like heaven, heaven surrounds me. Every time you wrap your arms around me, and there's nothing I can say or ever do to deserve the love of a woman like you. No, there's nothing I can say or ever do to deserve the love of a woman like you. Yeah, yeah, a woman like you.
We're in the digital era. We're at the dawn of a new age when it comes to how people consume music, how they consume content, how they share their lives with each other. You know, postcards are done. Nobody's sending postcards anymore. For us, I think relevance is the greatest thing that we could have maintained over the last 25 years of our career. We're enjoying it. Gramps loves social media.
I think it's a great way for us, direct to consumer, right? Before, where we were selling records and CDs, and now people are streaming. And I think where people like the Lucianos, the Garnet Silks, the Morgan Heritages, where our audience we're used to getting cassette and vinyl and CDs, and most of you guys don't have a Spotify account and iTunes, so we need you guys to get a Spotify account and show them that the reggae fans are still there. And I think that's one of the biggest transitions for the music is to be able to have 1 million followers or 50,000 followers, whatever it is, and be direct to consumer. You have a record coming out, and before you have to send an email blast, and no, you just post it on your page, and all your fans find out within 24 hours. I think that's the most beautiful thing that has happened and transpired for reggae and dancehall music. If you see what's going on as well with live music, you see reggae and dancehall artists playing arenas now.
It's very important for us as Morgan Heritage to continue this legacy. It was very important to Peter. Yeah. He didn't want us to stop.
And then we as a family losing our brother Peter and the husband Peter, the father Peter, and the strength that he gave us to say, push on, carry on. So we're here doing that. We're keeping our promise. And to the loyal royal fans that came out here tonight at Redland, thank you. Thank you for standing out there. Thank you for waiting so long while we did the band change. Thank you for showing up for us to show people that reggae music is still delicious.
As the woman amongst them, I find it a privilege and a humbling experience to be able to be here for women today. And the young girls that need somebody positive to look up and say, yeah, I can be that and be that too. So I'm grateful, ever grateful.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was an exclusive interview that was done by Carl Rose, and of course, the entire team, that's me, Carl Rose, me, Natalie, Easton, the entire family in the UK that actually covered Netherlands, and trust me, it was good catching up with Marvin, Grumps and then you heard one of the hardest things when you say without his brother, and we understand those feelings and how they emotionally play with you while you playing it to the audience. It's having those emotions and put your best foot forward. The hardest. But let me say good afternoon to RT Squad. Let me say good afternoon to Star. Let me say good afternoon to my producer actually. Maxine is there. Um, Marilyn MJ, that's Marilyn Johnson, and they want to say thank you to logging and channel and keep sharing the live and keep it live for real. Now, I want to thank Carl J. Reed. Thank you so very much for making this possible. Really love it. And of course, for the location, there's a few people I'd like to thank. For I don't want to say our undisputed location. We're actually in sometimes. Very nice. I'm, I'm into natural. Yeah, for everything natural. So, when it comes to metal, foreigner in both or opening their doors to actually happy show with you guys today on the post interview with Ben Swan. Honestly, I didn't even know where Swan I'm coming from because I know he's probably in the UK, but his background don't look, it looks perfect. But nevertheless, uh, I want to thank you for taking the time out to do so. So again, I want to thank Neville. I want to also thank Carl J. Lee. Thank you so very much. I want to also thank Carl A. Ross. Thank you so very much. Flexx in the UK. Reggae Land, mad love, mad respect, a huge success. And there's so many things happening for that, ladies and gentlemen. Just keep it locked right here. To let you know, because here's this other video that I want to play with you. The one to the interview. I like that one. So, ladies and gentlemen, um, with everything there is difficult times, but when you persevere, just push on. You persevere. I'm going to continue to push on. What I mean, nothing can stop the time. Just remember that. Nothing can stop the time. All right? And a lot of folks that are going through some hard time right now. Every time, every time. I have a friend of mine who, I mean, the parent is, like in hospice. And when you have someone, it's like just passing time. So, we're praying for you and the entire family. I mean, whatever it is that you have on a bucket list, move them up quick. Time now, wait for you to tick off those things off. All right? Hesitating and time wasting. Just do it. All right? Let's say I'm listening to from Flex TV. We're here in the island of Jamaica. I can tell you that and tell you that firmly. Jamaica is the place. Just remember, I tell you that what price is up in Jamaica. Jamaica is I am from you should be too. I love you guys. Until tomorrow. Stay blessed. And keep flexing with us right here on TV. Here is Drums Mama. You love this of the EP. Woman. Check this out.